Hey everybody, welcome to the podcast called The Industry. I'm your host, your favorite bartender, DFW. My name was Chris. This podcast called The Industry. We'll be out every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Please go on YouTube, The Industry, THA, not THE,
Mm-hmm.
Industry, and hit that subscribe button. Please go on our our Instagram page, the underscore industry 24. I repeat, the underscore industry 24. Well, what up, Sydney? How's it going? How you living? Shout out to my co-host. What it do?
It's going well. It's my birthday week, so I'm super
Yeah,
excited
happy
about that.
birthday.
Thank you, thank
And
you.
you supposed to be in them
I
30s.
know, just one more year after this one, and I'll be there with
Yeah.
you.
What you gonna do in your dirty 30s?
So far, my best friend is turning 30 December of this year, and then I'll be turning 30 January of next year. So we're thinking about
Okay.
doing a group thing in the middle of that. So like probably around Christmas time, maybe we'll see. Just
Okay.
to celebrate both of us. So it's gonna be a little fun girls trip thing, probably.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You're gonna go to
Yeah.
Jamaica. Come on.
I think she wants to do like Turks and Caicos, honestly, which we need to start saving now for something like that
Yeah, for
because
real,
that
for
shit is
that.
expensive.
Or
It's
go to Dubai.
expensive. Yeah, that would be fun, but that's also very expensive. So I'm
I went
like,
to Dubai on my 30th birthday.
really? How
You
was
know, I
it?
worked.
Oh,
I was broke. I had to go to work.
wow. And I'm gullible. I'm over here like, wow, how was it?
I had to go to work. I was broke.
I worked my last two birthdays, I think. So very relatable.
Yeah, I was smooth working. Everybody like, what you doing? I'm like, nothing.
Nothing. Making some money as usual.
Yeah. So yeah, man, I know y'all this is different. I had to do some stuff, so I couldn't make it to the studio. And next week I won't be able to make it in. So I want to thank Sydney and my boy Damien for doing the episode for this next week. The next episode that's gonna be coming out from this one because I can't
Mm-hmm.
make the studio both times. So yeah, man. So man, Sydney, let's get to that first, topic of the podcast, the
Okay.
story times,
What we getting
people.
into?
So for the people who haven't seen this segment is about servers, bartender, managers, hosts, etc., etc. They sit here, they tell their stories about things they go through in the industry, and then we just piggyback off of that and
Mm-hmm.
tell how we feel about that. That's about it. So let's get right to it. So I got one going on. It is Addie. Shout out to
Addy.
Abby, what it do? So this is when I moved to my new city about 2 weeks ago. Instant living in, I began my first day of training at my current serving bartending job. It was a day shift on a Thursday morning. When I noticed a thick accent, he was watching me a while, sat at the bar. He did not at all try to hide it and proceed to ask me if he could tip me. I charged him for a 25-cent wrench, to which he tipped 100.
Ooh.
I came to find out he would regularly leave huge tips for a server that had been there for years. He also told me he had asked
Oh gosh, what?
he also told me if he can ask to pee on him, if we could pee on him.
Okay.
He still regularly comes in and leaves me large tips, well as love letters. The most he left in one sitting was 280.
Okay. Shoot. Tell him to come to my bar. I'll pee on him.
Would you really?
Absolutely.
What goes through your mind? What goes through your mind to sit here and say that you want to pee on somebody?
I mean, I don't want to, but if he's like,
No, no, no. I
hey,
get there like, hey, pee on me, please.
oh, the person asking,
Yeah, like what goes through your mind?
trauma. I don't know. I really don't know. If I
Okay.
that's part of the reason why I studied psychology in school was because I wanted to
Mhm,
know why people do and like the things they like, and we
mhm.
still don't know. So who knows?
Okay, but. So, how do you go about that? Like you and the person are having sex. How do you just sit here and go about, let me pee on you or pee on me? Like, what the fuck? Like,
Because his thing is
how do you get that bold to ask that?
because he probably gets happy. and excited just by the thought of it. It doesn't have to be somebody he knows, or I don't know, something happened to him, or there's something in his brain that makes him. I don't want to say something happened to him. That sounds bad, but there's something in his brain that's just like, man, Addie peeing on me, man. That's just everything I need.
Oh,
I just
oh.
don't. Yeah, and that's my thing. Is it like on the face? Is it on the body? Is that
It don't. It's anywhere. It's fucking disgusting.
I agree, but the body is different from like, how some people are like, pee in my mouth, That's different than like, oh, just pee on my face. So, but yes, I would definitely do it. If he's like, hey, Sid, $500, pee on me real quick, I might have to do it.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. If a female asks me to pee on them for like five, like they give me a 500 to 1,000, even fucking $80, I'm doing
Yeah.
it. Like, all
Sorry.
right, let me drink at least about 2 bottles of water, and I got you.
Literally, I only need one actually. I got you.
And I
Mr.
got
Sir, if you're watching this, please come find me because you give me $500, I might do it for you.
you know what's crazy? Like more guys at bar tops say weird shit like that
Yes.
than girls saying that at the bar top. Like I never been asked to do something weird to do something for a girl.
Yeah, because men are
For
strange.
for like tips or anything like that. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, because women just want you to be pretty and nice.
Yeah.
Whether that's a man or a woman, just be pretty and nice and we're going to tip you. You're fine.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Men are like, oh, you got titties and ass. Let me see them. Pee on me real quick. Like, what? Are you
That's sick.
okay?
Yeah, that's sick. Well, that's people weird. But shout out to Addie, appreciate you.
Shout out,
Well,
Addie.
like nasty ass story, but okay.
But you're getting paid though. Go, Addie.
Yeah.
Go, Addie.
Hey,
Go.
Addie. Hey, on some real shit, Addie. Wherever you at, wherever you work at, if that man wants you to pee on him, fucking pee on him for the money.
Tell him
Like
come
you
to
don't gotta
Dallas.
do
Come find me.
nothing. You don't gotta do nothing.
I'm just
So,
kidding.
second story. Naomi.
Okay. Hey,
Uh,
Nene.
I was 19 years old working at a fast food restaurant with a 35-year-old cook.
No.
He would constantly flirt with me during our shifts, but I was mistook it as friendliness
No.
until he tried asking for my number. I politely ignored it. After the shift, he asked if I was on the work group me. I said yes. He proceeded to message me. Then during the time, I started getting air tags while like in my car.
Oh my
The day I
goodness.
decided to get my car searched. Quick, soon after, a few months passes. He like passes. What the fuck is going
He
on? He
passed
passed.
away?
Yeah, no, he quit, but
Oh,
then I guess yeah, that's crazy.
so she found the air tags or no?
Yeah, he found the air tag and let the managers know, and then they let him go.
Okay, well, good on your managers for actually caring. But
But
that's
that's
terrifying.
crazy. Yeah, like how the hell you go about that?
I'm personally calling the police, but that's just me. Because the job
Like,
has his information. Like, hand it over. I'm getting some sort of restraining order. Yeah.
have you ever had a stalker guest or a psycho like guest or regular that comes in constantly and wants to see you, and it got to the point like, okay, this is not being comfortable. You making me uncomfortable.
No, I can't say I have, which is great for me.
Have you seen it?
Yes, absolutely. I had this at my first job. It's not funny. It's not funny. But at my first job, there's this girl. Her name was Charlene. She was
If she
like,
survived this funny.
huh?
If she survived this funny.
Yeah. She did survive. But she's like a big busty blonde, like traditional like Southern Belle looking girl, right?
Yeah.
She had this one regular. He would always come in and forgive my voice. I'm going through it. A little sick.
No, you good.
But
You good.
she had this one regular. He would come in all the time, tipping her $200+ every time. One time he came in, it was Christmas actually, and he bought her a gift. And the gift was lingerie and handcuffs and just stuff that was not appropriate for a regular to a server. And so she ended up reporting him and he couldn't come in anymore. But that's the only instance I've had. But it was just funny because she was like showing all us the gifts and she's holding up the lingerie and we're like, wait, what's going on? Is that
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. And then he kept coming in for a while after that. And finally we were like, yeah, you're banned, dude. Like, that's not okay.
I had two actually when I was a bartender and when I first started off managing. I had two, and one of them, a girl used to come up to the bar. I bought this fleshy.
Excuse me.
A
Thank
girl
you.
used to come up to the bar top all the time. She was cute, you know what I'm saying? She was cute and stuff and whatnot. And I told her that I like, hey man, I'm dating somebody. And really, get involved and stuff like that. But I ain't gonna lie, like we've been saying, like we do, have to like, flirt a little bit to get a tip and whatnot. So
There
I
are
did,
some instances for sure.
but it wasn't like it wasn't going
disrespectful.
forward. Yeah, it wasn't disrespectful or anything like that. But I told her I had a girl, and then I think she took that as it doesn't matter. Like I'm still gonna,
No.
I'm still gonna get at you. I'm still gonna take my chance and whatnot.
Yeah, no, it's not for me,
So
dog.
she kept pressing, and then it started getting kind of weird because she knew what days like I didn't close.
Yeah.
They'd be in the parking lot waiting,
Oh my gosh. No. It's a no.
and then or she'd get drunk on the nights I didn't close, and then see like, hey, can you take me home? I live around the corner. Because it was one time I did take her home, and I made sure because like she was a regular. She
Yeah.
worked next. I drank at the time. I used to go to her bar top. She came to my bar top. So it
Oh,
wasn't
she was a
like,
bartender too?
yeah, so it wasn't really nothing like, you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to get on.
Yeah.
He's just drunk and I'm a nice person. So I like, yeah, I got you. She lived around the corner from the job. So I just took her and to make a move. I'm like, yo, I got a girl and whatnot. And, I got a girl and a kid, so I can't be on that. I'm like, if you would have caught me about 2, 3 years ago, this would have been cracking, but I'm like, I can't do.
But you grown now. You got responsibilities.
Yeah, like yeah. But now I was 22 or 23 because I had my daughter at 22. So
Yeah.
yeah, I was 22.
But still, grown with responsibilities.
Yeah.
And no is no, ma'am. Back up.
Yeah. So then after that she just kept, leaving notes on my windshield
Oh
wipers.
no. That's
She had
insane.
text me because like she had text me on Snapchat and shit like I'm gonna get you, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the next, stepmom to your daughter. I'm like, yo, this is getting
That's
wow.
insane. So how did you make
Yeah.
her stop? Like, what happened?
Shit, I had to tell my managers, and then my managers end up letting her managers know what was going on because it's literally right next door from each
Yeah.
other.
Okay.
So then, like, she ended up getting banned.
Ooh. Well,
Yeah, she ended up getting banned from there.
that was probably her favorite spot to go too.
Yeah, and and I told all her friends, like, yo, what's up with this? And the second time was when I was managing. I think I was just became single, and I ended up sleeping with somebody, talking to somebody. But I let every female know, like, look, if you looking for a relationship, that's not what I'm looking for right now.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for that right now. So that's what I said. That's what I did. And I don't think I don't know what it is sometimes with some females, but some females can't take no for no. I don't know what it is. And they say man can't take no for no. I think sometimes women can't take no for no.
That's true.
So
Some people are just insane. Yes.
yeah, so came up with her one day. I was off. She made a big scene looking for me because she was like, yeah, she made a big scene looking for me
This
because
was after she was banned?
No, this is a different girl.
Oh, see? Whoa. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this is a different girl.
Lord.
Yeah,
Lord.
shit.
Some
Just
people are just
something about
insane.
it's just something about your boy. They just get sprung on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I hate. I believe you, sir. I believe you.
Just something about your boy. I'm just fucking playing. I'm playing. All right. And here go the last story.
Thank you, Nene, for
Uh,
that story.
oh yeah, appreciate you. This one is from Nicole. An
Hey,
older,
Nicole.
what up? An older customer will call me mommy and hit on me constantly in front of my boyfriend who worked with
Oh,
me at the time and would do nothing and sit here and leave me no tip.
so you're making my man mad.
You're
You're
not
making
even
me
tipping,
mad. You're not tipping. You gotta go. That's all I can
and
say.
you trying to sit here and flirt with me.
Yeah. No.
My thing is, you calling her mommy? Like, bruh, who
Do we
you
mean
think?
like mommy or do we mean like mommy? You know? Like
I
she
can't.
like
I'm only reading it. I
I know, but
don't.
how did she spell it is my question.
Mommy,
Okay, so that's a problem then. Yeah. If it's
mommy.
like, hey mama, like hey mommy, like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, mom,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah,
Sometimes
mommy.
I do that as a term of endearment myself. So I'm like, okay, sometimes that's fine. But mommy, that's strange.
I
Don't
never
call me
call my
that.
mom. I always call her mom or mama. I'm like, hey, mom. I don't say
Yeah,
mom.
I say mommy. But
Mm.
I'm an only child, so that's my girl. That's my mommy.
Yeah, but you're not leaving. That's like basically saying you hollering at me and you don't leave me no fucking tip.
Yeah, we have an issue
Like
now.
what? Then you come back and you still trying to holler at me. Oh, why didn't you call me? Why would I not?
Why
You didn't
yeah,
leave a
why
tip.
would I? You're not even tipping.
You didn't leave me a tip. So you think I'm about to sit here and talk to you? You
You're
don't
not
leave a
incentivizing me to want to talk to you.
no
So like
at all.
now if you leave a little 100, 200, 3,
I might get a hey, what's up?
maybe a text, but I'm not texting back. After you respond, you're getting blocked.
Yeah, like, hey, what's up? How's it
I'm just gonna
going?
do enough just so that you keep coming back to give me $200. But after that,
Hey, I,
that's it.
I remember you. Damn.
Me?
No, 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 no.
Oh, I was like, what? My tea's
I'm
about to
trying to
get
think. I
spilled.
don't know if you was there or you
Oh,
was in the back grabbing some stuff.
oh gosh,
He was in
when?
the back grabbing some stuff. But you remember those like, party bike people, the
Oh,
party
yes.
the little and then one time I was walking in and this girl
Really?
straight up flashed me in the middle of the bar because she didn't tip me. So I'm like, and then I'm like, hey man, you ain't gonna tip? You gonna
Yeah.
keep the number? And so she flashed me.
Shoes must have been already fucked up from being on the party bike.
Yeah. And
That's
I was like,
insane.
they was all saggy and
Uh,
loose. And
now we didn't have to go there.
if they wasn't, I would have texted. But
Oh gosh. Here we go.
I was like, in my face, I was like,
Yeah. I would have been like, I still need $20, ma'am.
it was
Sorry.
that one dude that we used to work with. What's his
Which
name?
one?
Chuck came in.
Which
Fuck was his
one?
Charles? Is that
Which
his name?
one?
Charlie? Charles? Chuck?
Describe him.
He was black, dreads, skinny. He hated me.
Chad.
He always talked about me. Like my mom, like was always,
Chad.
yeah, yeah, yeah. My mind was always went free in his
Yeah.
head.
Yeah,
Oh,
because he thought you and I was like, it
yeah,
was never giving that. Because he
yeah,
liked me. So that was
yeah.
where that was coming
Man, I don't
from.
know what it was, but he like, bro, she gonna flash you, not me. I'm like, bro.
Oh my gosh, he was such a freaky frog. He's
I'm
sick.
like it's not that deep.
It's not. They were unwanted titties. I promise I'm fine. Like, and they were saggy at that. Like, please.
Yeah,
You wanted that?
and she was pasty.
You know, I can't.
I was like, ugh, mm-mm,
It's a
I
no.
can't.
It's a no for
Yeah,
me. I would have
appreciate
told
you.
her I still need the tip though. Thank you though.
Yeah,
Appreciate
appreciate you,
it.
Nicole. Appreciate you
Thanks,
for
Nicole.
appreciate you. Appreciate all three of y'all for like tuning in and giving us those notes for that. Thank you guys.
Shout
That
out,
means a lot.
y'all.
For the people that I couldn't get to, I would make sure I get to each one of you guys' stories that you guys hit me up with. Appreciate
Send
all of
in
that.
all the stories. We want to talk. We want to discuss.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. So for the next one, we talk about one thing. Let's move on to the next subject. So the next
Mm-hmm.
subject is, man. So we've been in this industry for a minute now.
Too damn long.
We had a lot of times we wanted to quit in our heads and stuff.
Too many times.
So I just want to interact with you or
Okay.
ask you a question because
Okay.
I've been noticing, like, me moving up to the management, there's been a lot of things going on.
Okay.
What what is like the what is going on? Why do people feel like these new days servers feel like they don't have to work for a tip? Like a tip needs to just be brought to them instead of them working for it.
Because they're new age servers. That's the thing. You people like you and I, we've been in the trenches where you had to like actually give good service. Some of these
Mhm.
people are coming in where it's been a thing for so long. Tipping has been a thing that's a custom that we have in the United States that they just expect, oh, people know to tip. So they think they can just act any way and they can get a tip. And there's also so many places now, especially in Dallas, that are just automatic gratuity. So they don't care how they act. They don't care how they serve you because they're automatically still getting a good tip. So I think that's all of those reasons combined are part of it. And I also just think life is lifing for literally everyone in the world, that some people just don't have the capacity to turn it off. Like someone like you and I, we can have the shittiest day of our lives and then go into work and still do our job and still be bubbly and nice and do our job to up to the standards that it needs to be done. Some people, they can't shut it down. So they're coming into work, shitty attitude, upset, and still expecting to still make their 250 a night. And it's just like, that's not realistic. At the very least, you need to be kind, in my opinion, and
Mm.
actually know how to do your job for two, which a lot of people don't. They just half-ass it. But yeah, that's
Mm.
my answer. I think people don't care. They're already getting their asses beat by life, like we all are, and they
Yeah.
just don't care to make other people's days because their days suck.
Yeah. Like I feel like I don't know what it like okay. Tipping is not mandated. Like tipping, like it's not a like, oh, if I go out to eat, I have to tip. Like, yes, it's nice, and yes, it's bullshit if you don't
Yeah.
tip that this person doing going out their way, making sure you have great service, doing all of this for you. So yes, you should tip, but it's not mandated. It's
Mhm.
not a thing you walk in, you have to tip. And I think that's
Right.
and I think they should up service minimum wages on that.
For
So
sure.
13 an hour is
At
what the heck is
least.
that
I
gonna
need at
do?
least $10 an hour for it to make sense
Yeah,
at
like
this
what is that
point.
gonna do for people? And then I think a lot of people who like are moving from like California, New York, Chicago, et cetera, Miami, whatever.
Yeah.
I think a lot of their servers are actually making minimum wage a little bit more than minimum wage.
Yeah, they
So
are.
when Texas, they thinking the same thing, like, oh, this person making like 10, $15 an hour.
Yep.
I can only get like 5 or 10, and which is not true. We make 213.
Yep. Just
Okay.
like our old manager, Chelsea. Well,
Mhm.
she became a manager after we left, but
Yeah.
she's coming from California and she's like, yeah, our location, we're automatically paid, I think it was 15 an hour, and then we
Yeah.
still keep our tips. And it's the California law. And it's like some people are coming in from places like that and they're thinking like they can come to Dallas to make 213 an hour and the tips are gonna cut it. And then they realize very quickly, no. You have to
Yeah.
actually work for that shit,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
And a lot of times they don't want to work for it. Like they don't want to run food. They don't want to pre-bus.
Yeah.
And I was just talking to one of my a manager that works at a different spot that, a buddy of mine's, and I was
Yeah.
asking her, I'm like, hey man, I'm like, are you having trouble with some of your servers like pre-busing and stuff? She's like,
Yes.
yes. She's like, it's just getting out of hand nowadays. Because how do you expect somebody to tip you good and they got a table full of plates?
And it's always so evident you're like delivering food and they're like, like trying to hand you all these plates. And it's like, bro, where's the server? Why does the
Yeah.
server not come over here and clean these appetizer plates knowing that they were done with their apps 10 minutes ago? What are we doing?
Yeah. And it's like a lot of them like, oh my gosh, I got 5 tables. 5 tables and you stressing out?
Baby, that's minimum for me.
5 tables?
Five.
And you stressing out like that.
Some people don't have it.
It's starting to blow my mind what's
Mhm.
going on, like, with all of that. It's
Yeah.
just I don't know what to say, like, man.
I think and another thing I've noticed that's a trend is there's no teamwork within the industry as much anymore either.
It's not
Everyone
team
has this individualistic mindset where they're like, I'm here to make money for myself. My bills are due. My this, my that. But you don't realize when you start helping people get ice, you start helping other people, run their drinks, and then they're doing the same in return. It just works so much smoother than you just only focusing on your food, your drinks, your tables. Like, that is not how it's supposed to be. Everyone is supposed to be helping everyone because we're all trying to make money here together.
Yeah, it's like it's servers that be sitting here, "Hey, I'm missing this."
Yeah.
I'm like, "I just sent that out." "No, I didn't." I'm like, "I literally sent that out 10 minutes ago." And
Didn't
I'm like,
check
"Go
the
check
table.
the table." And then they're like, "Oh, how
You're
you
right.
not doing table checks?"
In 10 minutes? Ridiculous.
Yeah. How you not doing the table check in 10 minutes?
Especially when most of the standard is 2 minutes after the food has
Yeah, man, it's
that's
2
like
minutes. Right.
industry standard. Like 2 minutes, 2 bites, 2 minutes, whatever it
That's
may be.
everywhere you go. They all
Literally.
the same rule. 2
Yep.
minutes, 2 bites.
Yep.
Everywhere you go, it's the same rule. No matter
Absolutely.
where you go, it's 2 minutes, 2 bites.
So it's like you can't say, "Oh, I didn't know," or "Oh, I didn't." You have to do it. You have done it at the last 6 places you worked. Why is this one different?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just I just can't I don't know.
It just boils down to people not caring, really,
That's how I
in my
look at it.
opinion. Yeah.
That's exactly how I look at it. It just boils down to people who don't care, people who don't really give a shit about what's going on.
Mhm.
And that's why the this industry is dying out,
It
kind of.
is. It is.
They're closing more restaurants down than anything.
And people can't afford to go out anymore to eat. It used to be
That's
like every week people had a family night in their household, like family dinner night, we go here, it's a thing. Or we go to someplace. You don't see like unless it's like a family restaurant, you don't really see too many like families going out to eat anymore. At least I don't that much.
No, you
Maybe that's
don't.
just me.
No, you're 100% right. You don't see that.
People are
And
using their
the
money
reason is,
for
a lot of times the reason is like I'm not gonna get shitty service. I'm not gonna get the best service. The food is super pricey
yeah.
for what I'm getting. The food is getting ridiculous out
It
here.
is.
For a
It'd be
prop.
like spinach dip for $18 for some damn spinach dip and pita chips. Absolutely not.
Yeah, like
I go to this one place all the time. Their spinach dip is like $20, and I'm like, yeah, it's a big portion. It's an appetizer portion, but it's like $20. I remember when all appetizers were under like $13. You remember that?
yeah, yeah. I went out. Me and my girl just had a date night not that long ago.
Hmm.
In the tab, I think I got a country fried steak. She got some like chicken. I don't know. I forgot some chicken meal, and we got
Hmm.
a spinach dip. Just those 3 items,
No
and
drinks, I'm sure.
I got a mocktail drink.
Okay,
Got a mocktail drink. She had water.
exactly.
Tab was $77.
Yeah, for 4 items, and one of those items is probably $6. The mocktail.
Yeah,
Why are we spending $77?
$77. I'm like, for what? $77.
And it's not
That's
like the food has gotten better or bigger. The service has
it.
not gotten better either.
Hmm.
What am I paying for?
Yeah, and then I'm not even joking. We sat down. I was looking at my phone. See, my girl don't know that I do this when we go out to eat, but I look at the time we walked in, and from the time like they come, because being a manager and being in this
Yeah.
industry, I just how long is this going to take?
2-minute Greek.
Yeah, and then actually it's 30 seconds.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
And then
I
I
give
look,
2 minutes if it's busy though. Like if it's like
yeah.
if they're popping and not
Oh yeah,
peeping the scenery,
yeah.
actually
It's
I'm
like
giving up to 5 minutes if it's like super duper
balls
busy.
for the wall, but it wasn't even that busy.
Okay, okay.
That table still open,
Mhm.
and it took them 4 minutes and 30 seconds to come to us.
Ooh. I know you was pissed.
I was trying to have a good time.
Yeah.
So I wasn't showing it, but deep down inside, I was like, bruh.
Yeah. Already
I'm like,
starting off wrong.
yeah, I'm like, bruh. And then the messed up part about it, the server we was supposed to have came to us twice. Like, have y'all been helped with yet? No. Have y'all been helped out with?
You
No.
just
We
asked
just
us that.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she can't. Oh, I guess I'm y'all server. How you not know this?
It gives she forgot your table was in her section.
Yeah, like how you not know
They
this?
didn't sit it all night and they finally sat it and she was like, "Wait, is that my section? Let me go
Yeah,
check." And then she asked y'all twice because she forgot to check again. That's what it
yeah.
gives. That's what it is. And the
And
thing is, because we're like, we've been in this, we know all the telltale signs of like, oh,
yeah,
this
like I
person forgot.
know. Yeah, like I know. Like when I forget, and I was a server, and I forget, I'm like this. Hey, y'all, have y'all been helped with yet? No, I'm like, you know what? I'll take care of y'all so I can make sure y'all get good service.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm really y'all,
You're
y'all
supposed
serve.
to finesse the situation so they don't know anything is wrong. Like, I do that all the time. If I'm like late on a table greet and I'm like, I know I'm messing up and I'm like, I'm just super behind. Either I try to table touch while I'm doing other things, like I'm like, hey y'all, I'll be right there, just to let them know, which is like the normal
Yeah,
thing. Or I do what you just said and be like, hey y'all, have y'all been greeted yet? No?
no.
Oh man, let me go ahead and take care of y'all. I'm so sorry we missed out on this opportunity. I got y'all. And you know,
Yeah,
I know how to spin that shit.
yeah, that's what you got to do. Like to make it like seem cool. Like man, you
Yes.
just got to finesse like that.
Yeah, absolutely. And after I feel like after a while you learn how to do it so that your mistakes are like that you use them to your advantage basically.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. So we can't get into the next topic. So when I come back into the studio, we can get up on that topic. We
Okay.
got that time left, and that one's gonna. I think it's gonna take a hot minute.
Yeah.
So we're
Understood.
gonna get. So we're gonna end this out because this usually takes a hot minute.
Mhm.
So we're gonna end it off with a top three.
Okay.
Everybody knows about our top three segment. So today we're gonna go over our top three. I forgot. Oh, no, man. Top three female R&B singers.
Okay. That's easy. I'll let you go first though.
Oh, we're gonna do all right. We're gonna do top three female R&B singers
Okay.
and top three R&B groups in the 2000s
Okay.
or R&B singers in the 2000s.
Okay.
All right. You go. I'll go with first with the ladies. Then we'll go from you, Spider. Then we're gonna go back to the groups.
Okay.
Then you start off with the group. So for female R&B, I'm gonna go Rihanna.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Taylor Swift.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go Katy Perry.
Okay.
I'm joking.
Look, I'm like, okay. Mind you,
No,
Katy Perry hasn't had a hit since 2005, but okay. No,
no,
I'm just
I'm gonna
kidding.
go. No,
Poor
on a
Katy caught a
serious,
stray. My bad. My bad.
on a serious note, I'm gonna go Rihanna,
Okay.
Alicia Keys. Don't give me that damn look.
She can't.
What's wrong with Alicia Keys?
She's great. She just.
Who cares about that personal life stuff?
Oh no, I don't care about that. I was gonna
Oh,
say she can't sing, but I didn't want to be mean.
what?
I'm sorry.
You saying Alicia Keys can't sing?
Did you hear her? What performance was it? I can't remember what performance it was. She was sitting at a piano. First note, terrible, and it was downhill
Okay,
from
she
there.
probably, like Beyonce don't have off days.
She don't.
Get the
I've never heard of a Beyonce off day. If you have a video, pull it up.
I'm gonna definitely find one.
Send
Send
it
it to
to me,
you. No,
please.
you know I will.
Send it to me, please. I would
I'm gonna
love to
send it to
see
you.
anytime that Beyonce has ever fumbled. Ever.
Beyonce's fumble.
Okay. I'll wait for the proof.
Beyonce has fumbled.
So that's your 3.
anyway, Rihanna. Beyonce ain't my 3.
Oh, okay.
Hell no. Rihanna, Alicia Keys, Kelly Rowland.
Okay. I'll take it.
Kelly Rowland to blow.
She can.
Can she not sing?
No, she can.
Yeah, I like Kelly Rowland. I love Kelly Rowland.
She's great.
Yeah,
Okay.
not Michelle.
Me next or Spider next?
Spider.
Okay, Spider, go ahead.
I'm gonna go Janet Jackson.
Ooh.
Whitney Houston.
Ooh. How the fuck I forget?
And the third one, and there's so many. Give me SZA.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
You forgot SZA, Lord.
Hell no. Who did I say my third one was? Kelly Rowland?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Get her out of there.
I was gonna say Kelly
SZA.
hasn't made music in a while either way, so
I'm gonna go with SZA.
okay.
Ooh, SZA, my girl.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
We already know you're one.
Actually, you don't even know my number one. Her name, she's an artist named Alex Isley. I think I've already talked about her on the podcast before, but she's
No, you haven't.
okay, good. Well, Alex Isley is one of the Isley brothers' descendants, obviously. But her music, I suggest everyone to check it out. She's amazing, very soulful, very beautiful voice.
Who would you compare her to?
Yeah.
If I had to compare her to someone, maybe like a Summer Walker-ish,
Okay.
but more
Okay.
like neo soul coded,
Right on.
if that makes
Okay.
sense.
Mhm.
So I would say Alex Isley. She's definitely my number one. Beyonce, of course. And then if I had to choose one, either Summer Walker or her as my third,
Okay.
or Jill Scott, or Erykah Badu. Erykah Badu isn't real. Yes, she is. Erykah Badu.
I don't like Erykah Badu songs.
Why?
I don't know, I just never got like with it.
Well,
I like
you
I
just
like a couple. I like that one song. If you're worried about where we'll saw.
a feature of hers. Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's the
I
roots.
hate it. You can call on Tyrone.
You just don't
I
get it.
hate it.
You just don't get it, and that's okay. But yes, Alex Isley, Beyonce, Erykah, or Jill Scott.
I'm surprised Beyonce not your number one. How much you defend her?
I love her to death, but Alex Isley, I could like listen to her whole discography, no skips. I will admit, and I'm sorry to the Beehive, there are some Beyonce songs that I'm next.
I'm pretty sure you say the same thing.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure you're part of that Beehive.
I am, but I'm the type of Beehive that will admit that there's some songs that I'm not the biggest fan of Beyonce's. With Alex Isley, there's not a song that she's put out that I'm like, I need to skip it. So, you know.
Okay. All right.
That's why.
All right. And instead of groups, let's go with male singers. 2000s though. 2000s.
2000s male singers.
Yeah.
So many of them are like terrible people these days. So
Who cares?
I
Take them.
do.
Jesus. Beyonce's an asshole.
To who?
Oh my gosh. All this stuff that's
What's
going
up
around
with
about
it?
Beyonce.
What's up with the Beyonce hate? I don't understand. But anyway, males 2000s.
She's next.
I don't know
She's
if
gonna
this
be called
counts.
Surviving Beyonce.
I don't know if this counts because I think he was more late 90s, but I'm hoping he has albums in the 2000s.
Ooh.
D'Angelo. He's not
He
my number
does.
one.
He
though.
still makes music.
Yes,
Yeah,
but like his more popular songs, I think
it
they're
was in the
90s.
early 2000s.
Okay, cool. I don't know if he's not number one, but he's on the list. D'Angelo, Maxwell. I love Maxwell.
I love Maxwell.
I love Maxwell. And men.
I love me some Maxwell.
2000. Yeah. That's all I got for you. I'm so sorry. I'm
No
terrible.
Brian McKnight, no Carl Thompson, no
They
Joe,
have, like-
no Tyrese,
They have okay. I'll give Tyrese his flowers. The
no Chris
first two,
Brown.
no.
Oh my gosh, you made one mistake. It was wrong. Don't get me wrong. It was
It's
wrong.
been more than one. He was stalking Karrueche. He was telling her if If she was gonna break with him, he was gonna be violent towards her. Like, please. It's been multiple women at this point. And then there's also so many settled lawsuits that people are just not. We're not gonna get into it. That's why I didn't name him either, because he's a freaky frog. Kiki Thomas, who's that? Keke Palmer told us years ago.
Oh, don't get me started on her. Let's move on. You pissed me off.
I'm just saying, I stick up for my girls. We don't deal with these predator ass people anymore.
Okay.
That's just me though.
All right. All right, Spider, what you got?
I got D'Angelo. That's my top.
Yeah.
Okay, taste.
Get John Legend.
Okay.
He was making some music back then. Man, I had one. I'm drawing a blank on now. Well, just give me Usher. Can't go wrong with that.
Usher. That's a good one.
Okay. So for me, what I'm about to say, this is just for like the hits they made at that time.
Okay.
Not like they not my all-time R&B singers.
Yeah.
But it's just the impact they had at that time.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Jay Holiday.
Oh. Okay.
Jay Holiday. Why? You tell me those 2 hits with some hits.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. 2 hits is enough to put it on your.
I said the impact.
You did. I
said the impact. What he did.
I was just surprised by the name Jay
Holiday. Everybody knows Joe, Tyrese, D'Angelo, Brian McKnight. You know what I mean? We all know those are GOAT singers and stuff. But I'm talking about like something like an impact that they did. Like right now, if you heard "I'm gonna put you to bed," you gonna be like, "Oh, that was my song."
Yeah, that's true.
One I'm away from you. Like those still some bangers, classics to this day.
Yeah, I'm like, listen. Actually, I'm gonna listen to Jay Holiday later. I'm sorry.
If you're talking impact wise, you probably got to put Justin Timberlake on there.
I forgot Justin. Yeah. I did forget Justin.
I was about to say him next. JT. Like JT had like a great impact.
He had a good 10, 15 year run right there.
Yeah. Robin Thicke.
I was going to say Robin Thicke, but I'm like, most people don't know his early like, I mean,
Robin Thicke.
Lost without, like they remember that, but they haven't went into his discography. It's actually good.
Man, hey, my man's was hurt. He named the whole album out to Paula.
I know, and she still didn't take him back. That's the worst part.
Hey, whenever he was on the BET Awards, he was like, oh, "This song is for my wife, Paula. I love you."
Divorce.
You know, real talk. I know I said like, you know, singers, but this was a group.
Okay.
Pretty Ricky.
The impact is there. I can see that.
Like, come on now. People sleep on them. They get like on some real talk. They first album. You want to go with R&B groups? They on that top 10.
Yeah.
They on that top 10.
All the little young children that we were back in the day. We was playing that in the little house parties.
Baby, grind on me.
Yes.
Relax your mind. Take your time on me. Let me get the shorty. What?
He was gonna sing the whole song, y'all.
Or what was the other one? I got new shoes on the ride. Yes, sir. Rolling down 95. Yes, sir. You can see it in my eyes that I'm looking for a cutie pie. Shit, I forgot T-Pain.
Your body. T-Pain. Yes. There's so many, actually, now that I think about it.
T-Pain had a huge impact. T-Pain did put a lot of people on with his chorus and everything like that. Unsprung, dog, she got me. Or I'm at the bar tonight.
If you're looking for me, I'm at the bar with her.
Or ooh. That's all I remember from. I'm in love with a stripper. She got a body you ever got. Everybody know that. No, man. T-Pain has some hits.
He did. He did.
Hey, you can go with Akon.
You could. I won't, but you could.
Oh, come
on. No. I didn't even say anything problematic about him. He's not my top personally. That's just me. I will admit the impact is there though, like you said.
Trey songs.
I was a big Trey Songz fan.
Man, what? I still listen to Trey songs.
Problematic. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm Mr. Still Your Girl.
I used to play Trey Songz out. It was bad.
Man, my favorite 2 songs from him is Love Faces.
Uh-huh.
And then man, I wish we never did it.
Oh yeah. What was that song?
And I wish I never loved you. I never loved. Ooh, yeah.
Oh gosh, now you sound just like him. One of my favorite songs was "Please Return My Call" by Trey Songz. He was begging. You thought he was begging on the other songs? He was begging on "Please Return My Call." It's one of my favorite songs.
Oh, I'm about to dive in it. Oh no.
Who let him get past like the studio execs? Like, because yes, he can sing, but it's like
you really can't sing like
it's a yodel.
Oh yeah.
I feel like exactly. I feel like you or I could literally have done the voice, and we would have got a record deal.
Auto-tunes on that shit.
Yeah.
All you gotta do on that shit, and then that was it. But I like Trey. I still listen to Tricky Trey.
Yeah, I'm definitely listening to Jay Holiday on the ride home tonight.
Boom. See? Had an impact.
That one song, what is it called? Suffocate, I think.
Yep.
That's my jam. I want to listen to that.
Boom. Had an impact.
I got it. Look, I was pulling it up while you was talking
Next
earlier.
is going to be R. Kelly.
No.
So thank you guys for tuning in to the podcast.
Don't leave it on that.
I'm saying R. Kelly wrote a lot of hits for a lot of people. He wrote hits for Michael Jackson. He wrote hits for Charles Wilson. He wrote hits.
Oh, Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie Wilson. He wrote hits for Marcus Houston.
I know. It's sick. The impact that he had is sick.
He wrote hits for Chris Brown. He wrote hits for a lot of people.
Aaliyah.
He wrote hits for gospel singers.
Yeah, he did.
So
his pen was in everything, unfortunately.
Yeah. He wrote hits for Celine Dion. I know you know who she is.
I love Celine. That's my girl, my Canadian queen.
Yeah. He wrote hits for everybody.
Yeah.
R. Kelly is the king of R&B. I don't care what nobody say. Boom.
The views of Chris are not the views of Sydney. Let's just say that. Let's say that.
This podcast is one mind, one person. So Sydney agrees with me on that shit.
I do not.
Y'all. She just don't want to get canceled. But behind the scenes, she listens to R. Kelly. So
do not slander my name. I do not listen to that man.
So we ending off on that note. Thank you guys for
y'all know the truth. Viewers, y'all know the truth. As much as I talk shit about R. Kelly and P. Diddy and Chris Brown and Trey Songz, all of them, put them on the chopping block. I got them. Because this fool...
It's the lies. That's why she laughs.
No.
Love us some R. Kelly.
Y'all know the truth. Anyway.
Man, every single one of his songs. It's okay. I'm an R. Kelly fan.
Oh my God.
He deserves to be in jail, but his music is fun.
Get your man, Melissa.
He deserves to be in jail. He deserves to be in jail, but his music is on point. I'm about to listen to R. Kelly after we get off of this.
Gosh. I'll accept the statement of what he did to children was incorrect.
Yeah,
however, he unfortunately is a good writer and a good artist.
Like you can't
that's the only flowers I'll give him. But he deserves to rot in jail, and I hope he does.
I never sat here and said free R. Kelly.
And I'm not giving him no streams either. But that's just.
But if he did get out free, I am going to a concert. Anyway. We're gonna end on this note.
Bye.
Thank you guys for tuning in to the podcast. Please hit that subscribe button. Please go on YouTube, The Industry, THA Industry. Please go follow us on Instagram, _industry24. Man, thank you guys. We'll be out every Wednesday night at 8 p.m.
Central.
Check us out. Yes. No, in Eastern.
Eastern. I'm lying. Eastern.
Yeah. Eastern.
You're gonna have some edit on that last show.
Yeah,
You
I
said
know.
what?
I said East. I said Central on the last. Anyway,
You did?
on accident.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. So, okay, I'll look at it and we can make some adjustments. But all right, can't be saying thank you.
Sorry. Go ahead. Start over. You can
So,
edit it.
yeah, I'm not editing this out. That's funny. Oh, yeah, I'm going to edit some parts out. Yeah, I'm definitely.
Okay. Okay,
I,
cool.
I know what you're talking about. I'm definitely going to take that. But yeah, please go and watch us. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys so much. Appreciates a lot to us that you guys take you guys time out and watch our podcast. It really means a lot. Thank you guys so much. You guys stay tuned. See you guys next time. Thank y'all.
Bye.
I don't think